Well, here we are checking out the upgrade for the N95. First of all, you'll need to make sure that you've got a product code that works with the upgrade. Recommended settings are for Euro 1 or Euro 2. Seem to work pretty well. Whether or not you have the sand model or the plum model doesn't make a lot of difference. So we'll go ahead and download the bfreaks beta software. So that's the Nemesis server suite, the beta 1.0.38.10, 5 meg download. There's also some release notes, probably pay to actually read those. There's also a DLL patch which was released slightly after the software was released. Didn't seem to update much, but definitely worth looking at, especially if you have Vista. Some people have said Vista doesn't work. I don't have Vista on this machine, but we're just having a look anyway. So having downloaded that, accepting device let's bring that up for you. So it's got a few pieces of information there regarding an F1 device, which are not particularly relevant to us. So take a look at the device driver installation. Seeing as how we're using a virtual device, we don't have this issue with the Federal One USB device, so let's ignore that. Now opening the patch, so it fixed a bug connecting to the server for using DCT, so not particularly relevant to us, seeing as how we're using a virtual device. So if you want to patch this anyway, copy this sucker, put it into NSS framework, where it updates April 2007 version to an April 14 2007 version. All happy. Close that down, close that guy down. Now we installed that for it. Here it is under N. so we've got a device info. I just happen to have external drive plugged into this, so it will be horribly confused. Plug into the phone, make sure your phone's attached, so just do that now. Then scan the phone, comes up with the appropriate version, and your ME. Let's have a look over here at the product code reading. Of course, I've already done the product code, but this is where you would go and change it to 05348841, which is the Euro 1 sand model, which I've selected, or Euro 2, which would be 05348844. So we just go ahead, and I'll just make that change now, and simple write, and you can see down here the new values have been written to the phone. So now if we read that, we can see that it's been changed. And so, having done that, we can go over and use the next step, which is data program, and using the software updater the software to the phone.